books, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish, as we'll see the winners of 5 straight, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick it off to get us underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. The sure hands, it's Lyle. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm.
Putting toward the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third and goal. Can the defense come up with a huge stop here?
42, Spider.
QB keeps it himself. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they were 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Irish. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. He's looking deep here. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's strong. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run game.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. What a move, and he's free. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum, wrapping up the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
On the ground, it's Lyle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To throw, it's Johnson. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it from the gun. As the first down is still going. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. But really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. He has first down yardage at the 46.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's strong. Touchdown, Irish. They couldn't stop him there. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going for a big play downfield. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Here we go.
The shotgun handoff here.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just some minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this deep, begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Lagway. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
42, Spider.
And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's strong. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw again. Hit as he released it. And is intercepted.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that previous play.
6 remain.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Defense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They're trying to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Spider.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
7.
Okay.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Set. Hut.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Cricket.
Leaning on the run game here late. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Lets it go quickly. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Well, that interception really... lost him the game here, and I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the
Second down after that run on the previous play.
29 Philly.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loss of 6.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Miami.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Slam.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Johnson. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Joseph. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Timeout.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He sneaks it on first down. Second down play coming up. They call it QB sneak. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
On the play.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk Herman.